How old are your kids? You have two as well?
Yeah, 6.5 and 8. They're 15 months apart.
Wow, you went for it.
Oh, no, it was an accident. Yeah, my son was only like, I don't know, 6.5, 6 months old. And one day my friends and I were pickling. We were making pickles and my friend was making kimchi. And I swear that fish sauce, I was like, ugh. I was like, it's going to make me sick. And then I woke up in the middle of the night and I was sick and I was nauseous for a few days. And my girlfriends were just like, you're pregnant. I was like, no, I'm not. They're like, yeah, you are. And I took a test and I was like, I said all sorts of
I'm sure
nasty words because I wasn't ready for it. And I was supposed to go back to do the second season of This Is Us. And I was going to be showing heavily. And I ended up having the baby while that show was filming, but I was no longer in the show by the end of it anyway. It's such a long story.
Was that always the plan to not be in any more seasons of This Is Us?
No, they changed the trajectory in the beginning. Like originally, I remember talking to Dan and he's like, yeah, so I think we're going to go, I think Sophie's going to end up having like an addiction, like a sort of like a Nurse Jackie pill addiction or something.
Okay.
And I was like, cool, great. And then they decided to have Justin's character be the one with the addiction, which makes perfect sense for his upbringing and, all of it. But then of course that means that once he goes downhill and after all of the things that had happened between the characters before, she couldn't stay with him. It had to be done. So, but then by the time they came back and wanted me to come back on the show as a regular, they sent out an offer and I was doing Virgin River. And Netflix was like, they were like, nope, can't do that. And I was like, but what? We've only filmed for like 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Yeah.
I was like, damn it.